Hello, welcome back to another part of Warhammer 40k Mechanicus. Now, have a look at our cohort. We do have the Skitarii Vanguard Alpha once more, or finally, I guess. So he's got the Taser Goad. Taser Goad deals area damage and a single target melee attack. Upon hitting target, turns into a cone area attack. Triggers an opportunity attack and it deals 2 to 4 energy damage to a target and deals 1 extra to a chain target. So I guess we could bring like a couple of Rangers and then a Vanguard, or a couple of Vanguard and an Alpha, I guess. We'll have to see how it works out, but let's go and do a mission. I want to try and take on one of these, to be honest with you. Like, it'd be cool to get the Ranger Alpha, but we'd have to eliminate the Void Lord, and I'm very tempted to try it. Do you know what? Yeah, for our first one, we're going to go take on the Void Admiral, and he will be our target. I think we should have enough Blackstone, so let's see. So we'll take our usual crew, we'll take the Vanguard, and then we'll take these two. Because the Void Admiral, he's not the kind of guy you want to get into melee combat with. So if I take the Litany of the Electromancer to ignore the next 4 attacks, the Cognition Points, and then the Max Machine Spirit, these guys could do some pretty serious damage. So let's go for it. Confirm location of Lord Agrolehk. Skitarii intelligence recovered partial pictographs of target construct form. Our research suggests Agrolehk was the lord of the Necron fleets. His purpose in the awakening of Silver Tenebris will be clear: to helm their war fleets and expanding this pocket of Necron domination. Outcome unacceptable. Solution incontrovertible. I concur, Prime Hermeticon. He is bested us once before. Not again. We must destroy him. Dispatch the Falconers and muster the Hounds. The hunt commences. Fantastic. So we are now taking on our first boss. I guess this is going to be our first boss mode. Or hunt. That'll be quite interesting. We've learned a lot since we last encountered Agrolehk, but we know he won't go down without one hell of a fight. A challenge calculated to be worth the risks and resources, Subdomina. Oh, I agree, Agrolehk is a worthwhile target. I just wouldn't put credits on too many men coming back from the attempts. Expenditure of personnel and material calculated as justifiable. I'll pass that on to the men and women risking their lives. They shall rally to the hunting horn and call to the assembly. The chase begins. Make ready for the unmaking of Agrolehk. Fantastic. So where are we going? Where is he? So we've actually got a single route to take. So I guess we're gonna have to fight through some challenges, possibly some fights, until we can finally reach him. But he will be our target. These are troopers from 7th Hexadecimal Cohort, Manifold Gamma. They went quiet 59 minutes ago. A handful of bodies lie in the chamber ahead, evidently Skitarii who were caught in a furious volley of gorse fire. Waste not, want not. Take the bodies for useful materials that can be salvaged. Seal away. Seal the chamber so the Necrons cannot enter and other Skitarii can recover the bodies later, or morbid curiosity, to learn the cause of their death. I think we'll check their bodies for supplies. Ooh. 2 awakened by 2? Okay. That's going to be quite hard. Or tedious, because they'll be aware of us much sooner. They'll have, more Necrons. Reanimate quicker probably by the time we get there. The grim darkness of Agrolehk's tomb is complete with the benighted region. Not only is there a total absence of light, but fluctuating rad levels are interfering with the cohort's optical augmentations. Even the team's own light sources do not penetrate the unnatural gloom. They must traverse the next area blind. Slow and steady? That could slow us down, but we might come into ambushes. We'll avoid hazards and ambushes and stuff. Find a way around the blind spot. It will take longer but could divert catastrophe. I think we'll take it slow and steady. Oh no. Stumbling around in the dark raises the attention of nearby Necrons, which are lying in wait in the shadows. The Necrons close in and force the cohort to move through areas of heightened rad levels, afflicting them with various unpleasant symptoms. However, none of the cohort fall into any holes, particularly vindicating this course of action. And this awakening level is getting harsh. So we're going to be in one hell of a fight, it seems. I'm making all the wrong choices right now. But, yep, so we'll be dealing with more Necron warriors and stuff. Many female ports cover the outer shell of this Necron panel. Perhaps interfacing could prove the team performance. So we know these two, maybe this one. Because I think we've used these two before in other things. Oh no. Yeah, this is not going well at all. So there are going to be more Necrons. They'll probably reanimate quicker by the time we get there. Yep. And this awakening level after we kill them is not going to be pleasant. Okay, so there's nothing in there, right? Oh man, let's see if I can get this back on track. Looks like these scarabs were woken up by the reanimation protocols and continued with their default programming. Finish this statue. The Necrons have covered their tombs in images of themselves, and they still haven't finished. The chamber appears to be a workshop. A large slab of gleaming metal has been partially carved into a statue of a glowing Necron, perhaps Lord Agrolehk. Several scarab constructs are scurrying across the lab, chewing away the material as they continue the process of creating the statue. Cast down the idols. The mission is to destroy a statue. The mission is to destroy a statue of Agrolehk, and there is one right here. Blow up half the finished statue, and as the Omnissiah finishes. Art acquisition. The slab looks like it's made of precious metals. Secure the chamber, report its position to nearby Skitarii so it can be recovered for use. Gather the specimens. The scarab constructs could provide valuable insight to the working of the Necrons. Acquire a few of them so they can be studied later. I think we'll cast down the idols. There we go. The statue is blasted to smithereens by a righteously well-placed grenade. The scarabs immediately begin assembling the shards into a new structure. An unexpected but illuminating event suggests that they are programmed to solely create monuments to the Necrons out of whatever materials are at hand. And we got 3 CP for that at least, so that's one of the right ones at least, so that's good. Okay, so 2 more rooms before we finally reach Agrolehk. This appears to be a basic linear alpha script, the simplest of the Necron languages, relatively speaking of course, but it is known from several exemplars. I should be able to translate some of it if you can get decent pictographs. A series of glossy black slabs fill this chamber, arranged in a semicircle around a statue of a Necron destroyer, armed with a scythe-like weapon. The slabs are inscribed with thousands of Necron runes. If you can transmit, take hurried pick slabs and move on from the sinister place. To translate, or to transport, I think we'll just quickly take some and then leave. This is a philosophical text. Lord Agrolehk believes that if the Necrons cannot rule the stars, no one should. A yearning for utter desolation, the annihilation of all life. I cannot make out the subtleties, but I'm not sure I would want to. And we've got another 3 CP. That's not bad. Okay, so we've recovered that. We can actually deploy 2, 4, 6. Yep, we'll be able to deploy all our Skitarii straight off. And I think we might need it with this lot of Necrons. Filled with cognition. Alright, let's take the green one. So we've got a bit of Blackstone at least. Okay, and let's get to it. Let's battle with Lord Agrolehk. Now we might take some heavy casualties, but as long as he dies, I think we'll be okay. Location confirmed. Energy reading spiking. Code Venator in full effect.
We are infested insects to be expunged.
This damned creature has been watching us since we entered this tomb. It's been ready for us since the start. The quarry knows it is hunted, makes for the sweeter kill. Formulate target solutions. Now the prey is at bay.
I have awoken into the company of these fleshly vermin. Tomorrow we conquer. Today we clear the filth from our doorstep.
Recollections of Inquisitor Brand, Chapter 87. Of all creations most foul I beheld the Lord of all, and I knew that I was dead. That's cheerful. We have been here before, Magos, but we are better prepared now. What are your orders? The chamber is dominated by the immense form of Lord Agrolehk, surrounded by images of the Necron war fleets conquering the stars. Pray for deliverance. Speak the 4th psalm of protection from the Omnissiah's foes before engaging. Do not go in without your souls unarmored. With your souls unarmored, whoops. Charge in with righteous wrath and engage at close range. Or stay at range. Hold back and engage the enemy from range. That's probably going to be the best one for us, really. And they lose their initiative. Oh, that's pretty good. At least we'll go first. Fantastic. So I wonder if the Pray for Deliverance would have given us them an initiative buff or given us more CP, but because we're already maxed out, well, here we are. Back again. Yeah, he was not the chap you want to get into melee combat with. Which unfortunately I've got a couple, or one that can, so we'll have to see. Okay, how are we starting this off? We've got Warrior there, we've got a Warrior there, and we've got Agrolehk here. I think we'll push on the left, so we've got you able to take this CP. You can come here and grab this one for me. Actually, no. You can come here. I need you here. You. Yeah, that's who I've got. Yep. You can come here. You've got range, so you can come here. Using there, fantastic. We'll deploy a Skitarii Vanguard. Yeah, we'll deploy the 2 Vanguards right now. That'll do, because I want to save some CP. We'll get 2, won't we? Skitarii Vanguard Alpha. Do you know what? Yeah, we'll stick him here. Why not? We'll see what we can do. We'll get everyone out. pick up 2 at least here. Maybe a third if you push up on the left to engage this warrior. I'm not sure yet. So yeah, this guy only has a melee, which is interesting. So maybe he'll be decent with a couple rangers. Let's see. Now I am going to probably be putting him to range of this Necron warrior, which is, you know, kind of not a good thing, I guess. Well, kind of not a good thing. I should have probably tried to keep out of his range, but it's okay. So we're going to scan Agrolehk. Yeah, so I'll make sure we've got everyone scanned here. 5 physical resistance and 40, so ranged is definitely the way we want to go with him, which is perfect. So we'll end your turn. We'll deploy yours and we'll scan you. See what you're weak against. Okay, so he's got a bit of energy resistance, but with 2 of them, it should be enough. Maybe with a Magos as well, but we'll see. Let's get him up and going. I believe one of them is going to give us 1 CP a turn. I think that's the one I got for him, so hopefully that'll be pretty handy. But we do have like 4 of these like summoning tombs. So 2, 4, 6 of them. Okay, that's going to be a bit of a problem then. But we'll keep moving up. So I want this Skitarii to come up before us. Yep. So we'll set you here. Right, so our 2 Skitarii are in position. Okay.
I sailed the void for 1,000 years. I fought the war in heaven. What can you do to strike fear in one such as I?
Right. He's a bit of a he's not a happy chap. And I have no idea what the ooh, okay, so Nightmare Shroud actually swaps what he's resistant to. Okay. So one turn he's yeah, there we go. Ouch. Yeah, we'll get him fixed up with the Magos, it's fine. If we can kill these warriors, it'd be all the better for us. Oh. Lovely shot. Lifeform sudden appearance on all specs. Unexpected. Diagnostic. Possible tech. Form list. Teleportation. Warp travel. Unknown. There is no form of warp travel. The telepathico aboard has reported no disturbance near the planet the whole time we've been here. Alternate dimensional shift. Teleportation. Unknown. Teleportation tech too volatile. No power signs. No lightning. No single singe marks. Tomb too deep for teleportation. Alternate dimensional shift. Unknown. We know there is only the Immaterium and real space. Scriptures have written about only these 2 for millennia. Noting conclusion. Unknown. Logged. Disappointment. Desire for answers must be fulfilled. So we do have a death mark now, which was a fantastic shot of that wall to show us, which is kind of unfortunate. But I'm going to have to move our Skitarii up. If I can get the camera angle right, there we go. So we'll end that. He'll keep moving along. Right, now I'm going to bring up our 2 Skitarii here and open fire on this guy. Hopefully we can do some damage. Oh, it's kinetic damage, is it? Ooh, fantastic. Okay, that actually works out really well for us. So run along, and we'll grab that. It doesn't seem we are going to get the extra CP, so that's a shame. But we are going to get this warrior down. Phase shift. Oh, we can teleport. Okay. An Overwatch. That's exciting. That's also Overwatch. Ooh, okay, so if I delay the turn.
How dare these wretched things stand before the Void Admiral of Cesaragon?
Alright, so he's changing out to physical. Yeah, or to kinetic, I guess. Which actually means these Skitarii. Oh, hello. Well, that's some crazy range. Hello. Aha. Really? I thought you were going to get to shoot 4. Okay. Well, this guy's dead. That's a given. I think our 2 Skitarii might be in trouble. Or a considerable amount of it. Okay, let's have a think about this. Where can I hit you? From here? Marvellous. Right. So I can hit you with my Serpentia. 4 damage. Okay. Then with the Phosphor Blaster. I don't think I'm going to get a chance to repair these guys, so I'll accept that as an unfortunate loss. Yeah. Oh, at least he didn't get to shoot. Okay. Oof. How about next 4 attacks? Ignore all armor. Because we've got a few hits coming our way, so let's do that. And then take shots. 4 damage, not bad, not bad. And it's this chap's turn, and I think if I move... Where can I move to hit you? Nowhere really, that sucks. So you would have been really nice to go before, so I'm going to give you the energy to the troops for the round. Maybe you'll survive, maybe you won't, but you're both there. Good luck. I think we're going to pull back a bit, just so we're out of range of anything else. Yeah, so we'll end the turn. Oh god, Necron Awakening 5, okay. Tombs are open, yep, these are opening up, okay. With an Immortal. Ooh, this is not going to be fun. We're going to get a CP here at least. Right, so let's send in our Warrior, our Vanguard Alpha. We'll give him a whack. 4 damage, not too bad. How is he looking? How is he looking? I don't think we can tell, but that'll be fine. The Immortal is going to get a shot on us though, which is unfortunate. Ouch. Although, yeah, it didn't do too much damage though. So the Warrior's going to keep rolling. We've got this chap here, so we're going to keep opening fire on him because he's got the resistance, right? But we'll take this guy down though. Here we go. When we critted him, so we've got another CP just to make sure there's one less Warrior to deal with, which is perfectly fine. I'm actually going to run you up this way because if you can actually survive this, that would be great. Okay, so we've got this one. Let's scan. Okay, let's scan you. There we go. So the troops have got some decent armor. It might keep them alive, it might not. I don't think they're going to survive Agrolehk, to be honest. But that's just how it is. So we're going to push up this way now. I'm going to send him this way because we kind of need to deal with this death mark, who's going to be a bit of a pain. So he's teleporting up there. Okay. Yeah, this Skitarii guy's in a bit of trouble. That's okay. In fact, can I... You know, if we can stay here and do a bit of damage to him. He's on 26 so far, which isn't too bad. And I'm going to get a CP from here. There we go. And I wonder if I've got enough. It's not enough. Okay. All troops in range attack selected target. Yes, please. Should have really kept him here, shouldn't I? Damn. So 6 energy damage. And you weren't in range, really? Ah, man. Okay. Let's do cognition points then. That was a bit of waste actually. We didn't have enough for 6. Oh, can. Right. Let's see if I can do some funky positioning. It doesn't seem so. That's kind of a waste on my part. We'll see. He's on 17. So if I can get around somewhere. This is, in fact, you know what? I don't think we actually have to worry too much about this. I think we can mob him here. So yeah, if I spend the CP, grab that back. There we go. Made up the cost. You're melee, are you? Bugger. Right. No, yeah, you come here. So it kind of cost us that one. And then we'll just zap right through you. He's on 10 health. Okay. And then if I move forwards and I can whack him one, because we should ignore all armor still, I think. I'm not sure. Absorbed it? Yeah. Okay, so we're out of that now. Yeah, you can kind of skedaddle back then. That's okay. So it's his turn now.
When my fleet sails once more, vermin like you shall be strung from my prow.
A happy chap. I think we've got him though. So he's going to be resistant to energy now. You gonna like it? You just about survived. You jammy git. Beautiful. So yeah, so he's given us the CP, perfect. And if I come here, he's gonna have the energy resistance though, isn't he? So you know, we'll do it anyway, just because I'm spiteful. Oh, we crit him! Haha! Perfect. Right, and let's fix this chap up with a little bit of a poke. There we go. Fix you up alright. And in fact, we're gonna grab another CP just to make sure. We might have a chance for a Serpentia. I don't think it's on this guy, is it? Oh, it is. Okay. I'm in range here, aren't I? No, I'm not. So let's stand here then. It's a bit risky, but it'll be fun. Maybe we can get lucky. No, he absorbed absorbed it. Okay. No, that's us. Okay. That's this chap's turn. Ah, I really wish I had not have moved. Okay, that's unfortunate. Right, we'll delay your turn, actually. Never mind. We'll end your turn. Keep him back. So we're going to have a Necron coming up behind us, which might be a trouble for you, depending. As a warrior, maybe we can kill him, but we'll have to reach you, though. We'll see. I might pull you back to grab the CP. This is your chance, though. Maybe you can do something. Machine Spirit, 1 damage. You know what? That's 1 more than you could have done. And you might not have done. So we'll end the turn. So it's this guy's turn. He'll hit us. Good thing I moved him away. You only dinged him. That's fine. So we're going to lose a little bit of Blackstone. But by the time this guy gets here, it's not going to be able to do much. So come on. He's a do it. Oh no. Ah, that's unfortunate. I should not have moved him. I think I could have shot from there. Right. Oh well. So that's our first casualty, and it's not too much of a bad one, to be honest. Let's run here. So what's your resistance? It's energy, is it? Oh, I can actually put you here. Okay. And then if I activate that one. There we go. All physical attacks gain plus 2 damage. Don't think I've got canticles, have I? Max the spirit, machine spirit of all weapons. Maybe we can slap him down now. I'm going to do that quickly. There we go, 1 little damage. So 5. Can we do it? Can we get him? Yes, we've got him. Haha! Marvellous. That was fantastically done. So I think it's just target eliminated. We've done it. Some fantastic work by our Magos. Lord Agrolehk falls, spewing sparks on fire. The Void Admiral collapses in a heap of wreckage that begins to teleport away, piece by piece revealing for a moment the complex workings of the machine warform underneath. Finally, Agrolehk is no more, in a burst of terminal data that leaves an echo of his death etched in the new sphere. Target inversion achieved. Hunt complete. The Void Admiral has fallen. The Necrons of Silver Tenebris have lost their fleet commander. Prey tracked from quarrying to unmaking, beaten into open and chased down for the kill. 84% hunt efficiency, logged for future analysis. The Skitarii in the tomb of Agrolehk are reporting decreased coordination among the Awakening constructs. Consolidation activity not the concern of Prime Hermeticon. Key target acquisition going. There will come another beast. There will come another hunt. So it cost us 30 to fix him up. 16 for him. We did unfortunately lose the Skitarii, but we had 100 for killing Agrolehk and 12 for the warrior. Not bad, plus the reward already for 104. We've got the Skitarii Ranger Alpha, the Omnispecs, which I'm actually going to have to swap out for the other guy. The Cognis Flamer, that could be pretty cool. Especially dealing with like flayed ones and stuff, that'd be brilliant. The next attack will deal 4 damage, not bad as a canticle. So 331, let's go have a look at what we've got. So I don't think they're showing it yet, however, we are going to check you. You're going to swap out your... Is it the Omnispecs? Yeah, swap the Omnispecs out. And give you the new Omnispecs. Oh, it costs 2, does it? Oh, okay. Right, let's upgrade you, because you did get the kill. You did get the kill. So how about we avoid all opportunity attacks for you. We'll give you this, because you'll be just that bit more of a bugger. Fantastic. So you've got a nice little bit of an upgrade. How about we go to Magos Manarius to see what we can give him. Next upgrade is 218, okay. And 240. So these guys are actually all done. Do you know what then? We'll try and buy him some gear, shall we? For Leonardus. Cycle disciplines. We can't afford it, okay. Right, well that's not been too bad. We're going to wrap it up here. That's been a pretty decent episode. We've hunted down Lord Agrolehk. We've struck him from their ability to fight us. So, yeah, it's been pretty good. They've taken a very severe blow. They're only at 30%, so I think maybe next time we'll do a couple of missions. We'll definitely need to keep the Lord Astronomer in mind, especially with the troop deployment cost by 30%. That could be really handy. What else we got? Ooh, hello. So we get a Skitarii Vanguard level 2, that we can destroy the statue of Agrolehk, just to be a bit more spiteful for the bugger. We also get another tech priest, so that could be quite interesting. Although it's getting quite pricey to bring them along, or to upgrade them, so maybe we'll have to decide who we bring, who we leave behind. But until then, thank you all very much for watching. I hope you've enjoyed, and I will see you in the next episode. Goodbye.